The state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry, has anyone threatened you? Plea punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine. The state is asking for restitution to the complainant in the amount of $500, and they're recommending community supervision. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yeah.
Defense, is that the plea?
Your Honor, it is. I believe the fine was to be probated.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, probated. All right. Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea? Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be 100 hours community service restitution, no contact with the complainant or CVS pharmacy at Southwest Military Drive, and the MRT. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you? All right, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find the enhancements true based upon your plea are true and based upon States Exhibits 1 and attachment. So does anyone want to tell me why I should follow this agreement?
Judge?
I said, why should I follow this agreement?
Judge, it's the wishes of the complaining witness that she paid back her deductible of $500. To my understanding, any kind of TDC offer would preclude payment of restitution.
No, he'll still be paid for restitution. I don't understand why I should follow this plea, because I'm reading the police report, and I read the police report. It seems like there was just a random, let me destroy her vehicle. So I don't understand why I should follow this agreement. I'm trying to figure out why.
Because I believe that Mr. Berry wants you to follow it because it's in his best interest due to the fact that he's a habitual offender. It would be in his interest to have the court follow this agreement rather than proceed where he would be open to a much larger sentence as a habitual offender.
So according to the plea bargain agreement, do y'all have to write?
Can we amend that one?
Oh, not on that. You just have to print out a new and just do amend it.
And attach it here? Of
Yes.
course, Judge. May have a moment.
Yes.
My apologies.
No problem.
Complaining witness that she paid back her deductible of $500. To my understanding, any kind of TDC offer would preclude payment of restitution.
No, he'll still be paid for restitution. I don't understand why I should follow this plea, because I'm reading the police report, and I read the police report. It seems like there was just a random, let me destroy her vehicle. So I don't understand why I should follow this agreement. I'm trying to figure out why.
Because I believe that Mr. Berry wants you to follow it because it's in his best interest due to the fact that he's a habitual offender. It would be in his interest to have the court follow this agreement rather than proceed where he would be open to a much larger sentence as a habitual.
All right, we're back on the record in 2025 CR 011568, State versus Brian Berry. Could I have parties re-announce?
Ready for the state. Matthew Brown for the defense.
And it's the court's understanding that you all have amended your agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
All right. So according to the plea bargain agreement, do y'all have to write?
Can we amend that one?
Oh, not on that. You just have to print out a new and just do amend it.
And attach it here? Of
Yes.
course, Judge. May have a moment.
Yes,
My apologies.
no problem. Oh, Norma, can you call Barbara Schaefer? Yes, I'm supposed to meet with her today. All right, we're back on the record in 2025 CR 015568. It's the court's understanding that you've amended your plea bargain agreement. Is that correct to both sides?
That's correct, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
And according to your amended plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison, and there's restitution of $500 to the complainant. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. As previously stated, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find the enhancements true based upon your plea are true and based upon States Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 restitution to the complainant. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Okay, because I'm supposed to meet with her today.